big interest in startups in school. I had an opportunity to intern at a bunch of big companies, and of course had a bunch of friends working at big companies as well. Knew that startups was something that I wanted to give a try to, spend some time in. And so I had a kind of keen interest in startups. Met up with Mudit actually originally, and he just told me a little bit about your work and his work at McKinsey. And I was just shocked at how behind the times things were in healthcare, and just how really good, hardworking people were struggling with really fundamentally easy problems from a technology perspective. It seemed a little bit out of whack and a real opportunity to do some good in the world. And on top of that, both you and Mudit, great people to work with, incredibly bright. I really enjoy working with you too. So that was really the kind of jumping off point, if you will.
So I'd worked in hospitals a bunch and done these performance improvement projects, and seeing that data didn't really play as much of a role in how things were actually running and being planned and all that. And so it seemed like a pretty big need. It seemed like something that was worthwhile, something tangible that I could understand, that where, if it worked, if we could help out, that's something I'd feel good about. And I guess haven't looked back since. It's really cool actually, because I get to see people all across the country, and from the Midwest to the South, East Coast, everywhere, big academic hospitals to little safety nets, and they, it's just, everyone we meet and work with is just really mission oriented and wants to do the best thing for the patient, and it feels good to work with people who really care about what they do, and so I'm thankful for that. And it's also just fun to see the different cultures, and how a hospital works in Oklahoma City versus Manhattan versus rural Missouri. It's really cool.